Love Ki Ghanti 1. You can't decide when it rings. Written by Mr. Deepak Satya. Chapter 76. Fur. One day when Prashant reached Garikpal's locality, he saw that the police had arrived. He came to know that Garikpal's dead body was found in his house. He immediately left from there. Prashant, who was riding the bike, was both happy and sad because he himself wanted to kill Garikpal. After some time, he had a desire to see Garikpal's body himself, so that he could be sure that he was really dead. This desire brought him near Garikpal's house once again. While waiting, Prashant saw the car of the same female officer who was present there during the park incident. SP Madam was sitting in her car meditating and smiling frequently. After some time, when some policeman would come and say something to her, she would act seriously. When Prashant looked at her carefully, a thought came to his mind. He felt as if this madam was behind Garikpal's death. All of a sudden, when the lady SP saw him, Prashant got scared. He immediately came in a running posture. Just then, she called him towards her. Very nervous, Prashant went to her. "What are you doing here?" SP Madam asked. I was passing through here. Then a call came which I had stopped to listen to," said Prashant. "When did the call come?" SP Madam asked. "When 10 minutes ago," when Prashant said. SP Madam asked for his phone. Saying "I messed up" in his mind, Prashant gave her his mobile with trembling hands. "If you don't have the practice of lying, then act dumb in front of people like me. Then maybe you might have a chance of survival," SP Madam said and returned Prashant's phone. "Sorry, madam," Prashant said, feeling embarrassed. "Now relax. Now no one will come after your female friend. Pay attention to your studies as well as your health. To join the police, one has to clear the ground." Prashant was shocked when the lady SP said this. Only then did she tell him that the police were keeping an eye on him. "Did you get all this done?" When it came out of Prashant's mouth, the female officer was shocked. What her team could not understand, this boy had understood, but how? "I have a habit of remembering details." When Prashant told this, SP Madam started smiling in surprise. "You are coming into the right profession." These words came out of SP Madam's mouth. Prashant took it as a compliment. "So what will you do now?" the lady SP asked. Prashant took 2 steps back, and with full enthusiasm he saluted the lady officer who had brought a brute to his rightful end. The lady SP again became surprised and happy. She accepted Prashant's salute and saluted him too. "Can I get your number?" When Prashant asked, she gave it. "Your name?" Prashant asked. "IPS Tavleen Kaur," the lady SP replied. Prashant thanked her and started leaving when Tavleen Kaur called him back. "Tell that other one also to stop taking tension," said Tavleen Kaur. "Who the other one?" Prashant asked, surprised. "I think he seems like your Sadhu Bhai, brother-in-law, in the relationship," Tavleen Kaur said, and then Prashant came to know that Raju was also keeping an eye on Garikpal from time to time. "That masked walker?" Prashant asked. "Not everyone has a bike like you. Just dispose of the knife and forget the Ashish. He has learned his lesson," SP Tavleen Kaur said and bid farewell to Prashant. After half an hour, Prashant's Sadhu Bhai Raju came that way hiding his face. Prashant stopped him on the way and informed him about Garikpal's death. Both of them took each other's numbers and left from there. The same evening the 2 Sadhu Bhai met officially. That same night, a letter addressed to Babita also came through the window. While giving the delivery, Shabnam harassed Babita a lot. "Why did he write a letter when you both met in university?" Shabnam asked. "For your kind information, we both go to university to study. In fact, he also works there," Babita said while showing the mirror to Didi. "Hey, don't give much respect to the waiter," Shabnam said teasingly, and then Babita took Didi under the blanket and sat on her. "Go away, you worthless person, now you are not so thin anymore," Shabnam said from under the blanket. I demand a serious apology, Babita said seriously in English. Here these two sisters were having fun. On the other hand, Raju came to the hall of his house feeling happy alone. Pitaji was laughing while watching a serial. While watching the serial, Ma Ji was trying to understand what was happening in the serial. Raju also sat there. Pitaji was laughing a lot while watching a serial called Fur, on a TV channel called Sab TV. Raju also liked it. Like his father, he also became its regular viewer. After a few days, Raju had an idea while watching the same serial. 3 days later, both the Sadhu Bai met the female IPS officer Tavleen Kaur with the idea. Tavleen Kaur told them clearly no. IPS officer Tavleen Kaur didn't know that Mother Nature was giving her a chance to fulfill her dream. Because of her father, Tavleen had dreamed of becoming an IAS since childhood. Just as Satan had not allowed his father to become an IAS, similarly Satan had also blocked Tavleen's path. Fighting her circumstances, she somehow reached so near to her destination, but just before reaching her destination she changed her destination. Tavleen had chosen IPS instead of IAS. Tavleen had thought of doing good to the people since childhood, but at present she was entangled with criminals. Raju's childish idea was to give Tavleen a chance to do IAS work while maintaining her IPS post. That means solving big issues easily and giving better direction to society. Tavleen had dismissed Raju and Prashant's childish idea, saying a big and clear no, but the girl child inside her liked that childish idea very much. She kept thinking about it till evening. Should I ask Yusuf? This thought came to Tavleen's mind while looking on the way home.